Hello everybody, my name is Ko. Today we will be playing You Will Not Remain. This game was made on the land of I have no clue how to pronounce that, people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ceded, colonial violence never stopped. You Will Not Remain is a story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include, but are not limited to, anxiety, depression, disassociation, and suicidal ideation. Play. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There is no saving. Oh? Is there... Where's my mouse? Oh. It's time to wake up. Excuse you? Oh, spacebar. Again, how many more agains will you have? How long have you been here? Does it matter? Plant. I like plants. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can, take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. Interesting. That's an eyeball. That's an eyeball right there. You still have plenty of grounds. And instant when you're desperate, you you haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Making it as much as a ritual as it is a comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around the porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. What's that purple dancing over in the right hand corner? Channel after channel of nothing. Oh, what is... It's getting bigger. Was it always that size? If you're prone to poetry, you almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not and haven't been for some time. You've run out pretty metaphors for awful things. Can I go back inside? There's not much else you could do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You will have surely heard it before this. That's bark, bark, bark. Hey, buddy. Just in case. Come on. Open the door. You know you can. Can't you? You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark, bark. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Wow, this is strange. The minimalistic style. That's an island door. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What is that? There's something wrong with this apartment. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs, long body, all bones and hard angles. Hey, buddy. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. It's a cute dog, though. It's big. That's a big dog. Is that a hand in the... That's a hand in the window. Wine. Do you want to come with me? Wine. Is that a yes? 1 second, buddy. I have to check this hand out. Oh, nothing to say about a hand in the window? Okay. The dog jumps forward before you can react. Am I about to die? You brace for pain, and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down. It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of a mouth bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. This thing's a demon. Something's gonna go wrong. This thing's a demon. I accidentally skipped that. Alright, let's go, Fido. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark. Just a little farther. This is so weird. Why does the dog have a razor for a tail? What is that thing outside? Why are there stars on my door now? I wonder if I can go. Why is there a mouth? Okay. Just gonna go in and go to bed. It's okay. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. Hey Fido. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf? Bed. Arf. I guess you're sleeping with me. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm metallic breath lulling you to sleep. I don't trust the dog. I like the dog, but I don't trust it. Oh, why is everything staticky? You're dreaming again. That's why. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelled of her for weeks. The sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. What the hell? His wife? Radio static? No. Stay. No, you can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please, no. Oh, the dog's dancing on me. Hey, Fido. Okay, I'm up. Bark. That's certainly one way to be woken up, huh? You can't complain, though. Not when it saved you from... Bark. Right. You have a dog now. A very strange-looking dog. Ain't that the truth? How's my plant looking? Your water plant, has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. Let's get some coffee. You make coffee just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls, and occasionally your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools. just like every other morning. But this time, something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway, bitter all the way down. Okay, he actually drank the coffee this morning, so he's feeling better? Bark, bark. You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. You get it water. Then you fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. I have patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. Hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Puppy eating. I don't like how there's an eye in the room. Something's wrong. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. Okay, gonna make myself some food. Where you fed the dog, may as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find. Thankfully for the electric stove top. You heat from the pans, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Bark. You've already fed the dog. What do they want? Bark, bark. Oh, you want to go for a walk, Poochie? Why? You want to leave? Bark. Okay, you're the boss. Oh, we're going back out. Last time he was... It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Bark. Hold your horses. Okay, so the dog's happy, and that's managing to quell whatever fears our boy here has. This anxiety of just being outside. Okay, this appeared into the stairwell. You've never been up here. Arf. That's changed. You're worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. Bark. The dog stares at you, imploring you for a moment. Its eyes flash violet, like the monster in the sky? No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. No, that's a monster. Throw the ball. Message received. Okay. Come here, Poochie. Oh, good dog. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment the vast otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. Because that warping time itself, yeah, that makes sense. I think that's enough for one day. Why? Poochie sad. We can come back tomorrow. Alright. Doggy's okay with coming back tomorrow. Someone's in a rush. Something's going on. Hey Poochie. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The doll looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? Yesterday. You can't remember. Bark. I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Why? I guess smile off now. That thing's getting bigger. Also, the walls fell off? That looks more dilapidated, I think. Also, why's there an eyeball rug? You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them, not since The dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected, seeing as it's skin and bone. It cuddles into you, knife-long teeth, a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blankets, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. Oh, dreaming again. You wish this was over. Oh, God. This has to be hell, just reliving the day this happened. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. If you don't let them in, the silence. You type her number into your phone. You know it by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. Ring, ring. It rings out. You try again and again and again. Ring, ring. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Don't let anyone in that isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs, just in time. Just in time. Okay, I trust the dog less. I'm starting to warm up to it. I trust it less. Bark. Puppy's hungry. Let's go through our morning routine. Plant. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slacked by the ocean. By an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. That's sad. That's definitely dealing with depression right there. Just not feeling like you should have anything. First things first, coffee. You you make it, you hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it, foreign in your unfamiliar hands, you pour it down the sink. Okay. You win some, you lose some. Okay, he had a good day yesterday. Today it's a little rough, but feed the dog, make some things better. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. You should probably name them. Well, let's name it. What's your name? You can't keep calling them dog after all. Bark? That's very helpful. How about Rex? Wine. Marble? Wine. Marble sink? Wine. Gas stove. I like that one. Wine. Shank? Bark? Lamb shank. Bark. It likes lamb shank. Really? Bark. Alright. You're the boss? The newly named Landshake looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Okay, we're going outside. We're going to go up to the roof and play fetch. Okay. A nice little daily routine here. Bark. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Nothing has changed. It looks about the same as yesterday. The sky it's there. Don't think about it. Alright, Poochie. How long has it been since you've become stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or even years, and you believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. So this thing's completely blotting out the sky. This thing has to be gargantuan. Sometimes you forget what other people look like, the way their skin feels, how the muscles in their backs shift when you hold them. Oh, God, that. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. Oh, that was a big throw. That's enough. Time to go back. Bark. At least Lambshank's starting to understand. You know, he's okay. I still don't like the lips on that door. Hey, Lambshank. Inside we go. And let's just walk outside real quick. Don't like the static sound. Let's make some food. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat Lambshank? Bark. Okay, good call. He's completely lost track of time. This disassociation just from no contact, no real stimulations. Terrifying to think about. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. How? I'm coming. Oh, Lambshank's ready for bed. Okay, let's go to bed, Poochie. You and Lambshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. Back to the dream. You'd do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? Oh, it's the thing. It's how? It hurts to look at. It's wrong, not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream, surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the way it always was. Bzzzt. Alright, what we got? This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical, and detached, while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone inside in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Signs of what? What is this thing in the sky doing to them? That's growing. By the door, that's growing. That's a plant. Or the room's fracturing in half. How's my plant doing? You take care of the plant? You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien, even after all this time. Let's run up to the TV real quick. I used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. Bark, bark. It's time to feed Lambshank. Let me grab my coffee. The same old song and dance. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing that you do. Fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch. There we go, Lambshank. There we go, Poochie. Just gonna poke outside real quick. How? This is the first time Lambshank's come out with me. Lampshank clocks in on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky. Pushing to be free, he looks hungrier out here. More alien. Nope, 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 nope. Lampshank has decided it's time for fetch. No. Lampshank, no. Don't betray me. No. Lampshank, no. I swear to God, if this dog kills me. This is awful. Bark. Lampshank, no. Bark. But he's fine up here. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. But you have Lampshank now. You won't walk down the stairs and pray the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lampshank. Bark. Let's go, buddy. I don't want Lampshank to be evil. No. He's such a good puppy. Time for bed? Yep. That's new. Huh? That's weird. You can hear something. The radio. Hello? What? Is anyone there? No, you're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. Juan. Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lampshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above you, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lampshank, running fingers down his spine, every vertebra sharp against them. You're so tired. Back in the dream. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you? Wait, what? Hold up. What? Please let me in. She's here. She's safe. Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please. Babe, let me in. I'm scared. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it, heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. Oh, God. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there, like you're watching yourself and like someone else would watch you. Babe, please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Bzz, not safe. The screaming starts. You're brittle, and this is what breaks you. Oh, hey, Lampshank. Hey, buddy. I'm up, Lampshank. I'm up. Is anything real? Oh, this is new. Is anything real? Was that a mirror? That's weird. How's my plant doing? Also, that's growed again. Is anything real? You water plant just in case. Coffee? Is anything real? TV? Is anything real? Bark, bark. Real or not, you need to feed Lampshank. What the hell? You fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch. Oh, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go outside. How? He's out here. Is anything real? Hey, Lampshank. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's go back in, bud. Bark. Alright, I guess up to the roof. I don't like how that vine's and the eye. I don't like it. What's up with the eye? Because there's an eye in this room right here. No, on the other side. There's lips here. Bark. Same as every day. Bark. Okay, Lampshank. Let's go, buddy. If this is real, does it mean anything? I mean, probably not. And what's worse, that this isn't real, or that it is and means nothing at all? I mean, that's an age-old question, buddy. You can remember what she looked like, how she smelled. Can't recall how she fit within these spaces. Dot, dot, dot. Lampshade. Oh, we're done for the day, buddy. Heart. I'm so confused. I thought Lampshank was going to do something. But I don't know what's happening. Lampshank looks the same. TV cables running across, dividing the room. Make me some food and go to bed? Not a chance. Okay, just bedtime. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Bzzzt. Attention, citizens. One. Oh? Excuse me. Attention, citizen. The city has fallen. Wine. That's not enough. That's enough, Lampshank. Dot, dot, dot. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Exclamation points. Dot, dot, dot. Lampshank, we might be able to leave. Wine. But make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Question mark? Lampshank, what's wrong? Lampshank looks nervously around the room. Flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. How? It's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything's going to be okay. What? You get under the covers. For the first time, Lampshank doesn't join you. Oh, God. Anything but this. What the hell? You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down till you're a pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues on, and sob, sob, sob. Time passes and stops and starts, the radio crackling in and out of life, her screams softening, pleas getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise, nothing but ringing in your head. Somehow, the silence is worse than the screaming. Oh my God. You wake slowly. You're used to Lampshank acting as an alarm, all wagging and tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. ... Water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. Coffee? No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over, like something's trying to escape alive. You leave it. The cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. You fill the bowl, but Lampshake doesn't come running. Lampshake, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Why? Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Let's go outside first, Lampshake. Come on, buddy. Oh, he doesn't come out with me. Okay. The pickup zone is... It's time to go. Wine. Come on, Lampshake. You will never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Hello, puppy? Lampshake? Oh. Okay. There's a dog just by the door. Do I need to go the other way? What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? Lampshake's tail's down for the first time. Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts, will they now be as alien to you as the sky? Where we found Lampshake? Exit. There it is, the door. Wine. 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 Come on, Lampshake. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door, the world outside growing farther and farther away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pulled down one of the boards. Wine. Hush, Lampshake. Noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage. Every day played out again and again until you pull down a second board. Whine. Bark. Lampshake, that's enough. You've never yelled at Lampshake before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. Come on, Lampshake. We need to go back. Can I go back? I'd like to go back. I don't want to leave Lampshake. Nope. Alright. We're going. This time for real. Hey, Lampshake. Also, your tail's changed. You pull down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think. You've been the one to put them there. A reminder to never leave, as the city siren's song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palm against the cool, thick wood. Lampshake, you ready? Whimper. He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room, so fast they roll in the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it into the lock, turn the handle. Jesus Christ, bark, bark. Lampshank lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backward away from the door. What the fuck? Lampshank! Bark, bark. Lampshank, what's going on? Every inch of him is stretched. Of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from inch-long teeth as saliva drips from a maw gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark. Lampshank. Bark. Knock, knock, knock. No. Knock, 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 knock. Lampshank saved us. It can't. Yeah, nope. Inside. You're inside again. Bark. What happened? Lampshank runs to his abandoned food board, the leftovers of leftovers that you served still there silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow us slower to the door? Bark. Munch, munch. Lampshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Lampshank saved us. Thank you, Lampshank. Yep. He jumped on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. How? Bark. Hold your horses. Yeah, we got coffee. Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Nothing tonight. Or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lampshank was right to be afraid. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Holy hell, Lampshank saved us. Let's go, buddy. You deserve a good game of fetch. Bark. I thought Lampshank was the bad guy. I thought he was going to eat us in our sleep. Bark. Bark. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, old pal. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not rolling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers, the longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Bark. Existential fetch. Is that it? You will not remain. Holy hell. That's a great game. Or these different little animals, critters. Great game. Really deals really well with all the mental issues that it outlined. It's one of the better short games I've ever seen. I'm very, very happy. Does this just loop back? Yep. Well, thank you very much. This was You Will Not Remain. Highly recommend it. Go check it out. It's free on Steam. And as always, my name is Ko, and I'll see you next time.